Time to be a professional.
You got this, Drew.
Straight to life. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, this is the slowest my stream has ever started. Oh my gosh, I might be streaming to no one, and that's wrong. Caden, at least someone's rocked up. Lovely. Caden's in. Caden, I might just give you 40k in accounts. Dennis. Hold on. Everyone's rolling in now. Alright, it took a second. I thought maybe it was going to be a dead stream or something tonight. I was wrong. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get straight into it, shall we? There is not, unfortunately, a lot of things for me to talk about. There's 4 things I have to show, and then ultimately we're just giving away some accounts. Tonight's stream is obviously meant to be Bard stream. All of the NLF strong, or what would you say? All of the real supportive NLF members would know that this is Bard stream. But he's on vacation, so I have filled in for the second stream of the week. So we got plenty of accounts to give away, and ultimately just a chat. Alright, if this stream goes to shit, or if it gets a bit boring, we'll just call it early. I'll give all the accounts out, and we can all go our separate ways. It is later here in Melbourne, Australia, so let's go. Now, I see a question up there or something before. I think someone asked me how I was doing. How am I doing? I am tired, to say the least. We got 2 days, everyone. 2 days. Well, actually, it's tomorrow night. Around 30 minutes from tomorrow night, NLF V2 goes live. Let me tell you, this has been one of the hardest weeks I've had to work since NLF has first started. But the website is almost done. The affiliate page for all the affiliate program is almost there. Everything is coming together in the final moments. So very, very good. We want Halloween giveaway. Let's call this stream a Halloween giveaway. How about that? All right, we'll give away 40 accounts on 40k worth of accounts on stream today, and we'll call that the giveaway. We just did a 200k giveaway the other day, and I'm sure we have plenty more coming. But that can be the first thing we talk about, I guess, for any of the sleepy people out there. Also, I don't like having the background on this view, so I'm just going to remove it all entirely. For any of the people sleeping out there right now, I know plenty of you haven't, because 50k for $25 has been selling like hotcakes. Alright, I have never seen so many accounts of one type being sold at once, but 50k for $25 is live. It has all the same metrics and statistics as the 15 for 30k, which is also a very good selling account. And then obviously to finish the month strong, we've got 50% off instant funding. We've had 35% off instant funding so far for the whole month. You can see it up here as well in the banner. But all in all, we also have 50% off instant funding. So we got some good stuff. But yeah, that is that. Now, how many people in the stream? Is it worth me pulling this up now, or pulling this up? Maybe I'll pull it up a little bit later. Let me suss it out. 16 concurrent. I don't think it's going to be a big stream today. And I have I have 6 accounts to give away. If stream maintains this way, a quarter or what's the numbers on that? It's like 2/5 of the stream we're going to leave with an account. It's fair enough. Time is moving so fast. Batman's back as well. Batman, I'm glad to have you here, man. I will meet Batman one day. I was just speaking to him about that the other day, which will be very, very cool. Now, what do we have? Time is moving fast. This is a very quiet stream. And you know what? That's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to spin the wheel right now to start the stream off firing. And then I'm going to ask you all to do something for me. This will be the deal, all right? Because we haven't peaked for the last 2-3 minutes. We haven't gone above 16. All right? So this is what we're going to do. 5 minutes into stream right now, I'm going to give away 2 accounts. The flip side is everyone has to run into the Discord straight after the giveaway of the two first 5k accounts, and let everyone else know. Spencer just gave out 10k in the first 5 minutes. That'll be the deal. Let's go, Dub. Still only 16 people here in stream, so all in all, I am fine to give you guys a chance. There is, what is the numbers on that? 2 out of 16. You got a 1 in 8th, or you've got a 12% chance of winning an account right now. So let's do it. Mic's too low. Maybe your computer volume's too low. How about that? Sorry, that was so rude. All right, let's do it. 16 people. Let's just give 2 accounts away now. And then Batman, I'm gonna get you to check Discord to make sure everyone fulfills their end of the duties, and does the deal. So let's go. 17 people. There should be 17 responses. Nice. There's one. Hello, CEO. So happy to see you again this week. Thank you, Hassan. Hassan Abdullahi Musa. That's a good name. I like that name. Why couldn't I have had a name like that? It's just Spencer. It's boring. Hopefully we'll be lucky today. Hurry. Well, yes, there you go. We're spinning the wheel in the first 10 minutes of stream. 11 people. It's only 17 in here, so I'll wait for the last 5 and then we'll run it. $15. Should be one or 2 more. Copy over 16. Here we go. I think that's everyone. We said 16. We're going to run 16. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, my end of the deal as promised. We'll spin the wheel in the first 10 minutes of stream. Who's getting the first 5k? Alright, we haven't done this before. Let's do it. Who's getting the first 5k? Indy? It's my girl Indy. Well done. Yeah. It's not even Indy. It's Tony. Tough. Bad luck, Indy. Bad luck. Nope. Tony runs off with the first 5k. GG's. Where's Dennis? Oh, Dennis. Well, Dennis, you've got a 15. You're 1 in 15 now, Dennis. Who's winning the second 5k? Come on. Already 2 5ks being given out in the first 5 minutes. Dennis, you're not winning, but at least... Where is Dennis? He's over here. You're on the other side of the board, Dennis. You're all good. Scarecrow with the second account. Say no more. Scarecrow, Dennis... no. Scarecrow and Tony, first 5ks, done and dusted, as I said. Already done. So you had a chance. You had the best chance you will have. And there we go. What's the stream count out now? 22. Alright, now we're coming into more and more people. Alright, we will do the second 2 5ks in a little bit. But we'll go from there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have, like I said, this is a very spontaneous stream. And even the last stream, I didn't unfortunately have a lot to bring you guys. And that's because everything that we've been working on gets revealed tomorrow at midnight. So, what I do have to show you guys now, which is obviously what I've just been talking about, is this right here. We've got the V2 coming. I will read chat in just a moment. I see a guy freaking out, but I'll get to that after. Second thing, the YouTube is still well and truly thriving. All right, we just posted another one today, so if any of you want to know about the dashboard, or you're a bit confused, or there's anything you're maybe struggling with, this video was created exactly to help you with all of that. And the last thing I have to show you, I mean, like I said, we're 10 minutes into stream, so I don't really want to show you guys right now, just in case we end up like calling this stream after 30 minutes or something. But if that's what we do, that's what we do. So I will show you the final thing. Hopefully there is no one that gets paid out above 175 tomorrow, so I don't have to tweak this. But if someone does get paid out, also just as good. The top 10 payouts of the month. Very drastic from the 10th payout to the very top. But all in all, NLF did over 12k in payouts. But I believe even in the top 10 alone, 6, 5, 7, 8, 9, 5, 9, 8, 9, 8, what's that? 10, 4, 10, 7, Yeah, no, we definitely. I was trying to see if this calculates to 12K or if we did even more. But all in all, that is the current payout leaderboard. We will be posting this graphic slightly differently on November 1st to show you the. This is already wrong because this is the top 10 payouts for October. I just picked that up. I got to get him to change that to October. But all in all, I thought I would show you the best trader payouts of the month. Now, what's the chat saying? Because this stream's going to end in 16 minutes if we don't ask a few questions. Indy, 50K for $25, no consistency. There is consistency. Unfortunately, on all of our special accounts, that's the caveat. You do have to deal with the consistency. On the normal 20 for 20, if you have one of these accounts, actually, so I can explain it to you. If you have one of these accounts, it is just simply 20 for 20, 10 for 10, whatever. On the dashboard, if you have one of these accounts, it will come up as X for 2X, meaning X was 25, or 2X would be 50. It's literally just 25, 2 times 25 is 50. It's the same principle as X for 2X, 15 for 30. If that's maths. So all of those accounts do have a bit of a tighter consistency rule, unfortunately. But that is the caveat. I mean, you're paying $20 up front to take the chance at a $20,000 account. Now, let me quickly spin through the chat. What have we got to say? All right, what is everyone saying? Let's have a look. Reminder that Dennis gets a cooldown account. Ah, Dennis. That's right. Thank you, Eden, for reminding me. If anyone on cooldown wins today, it goes to Dennis. Now, I don't know Dennis. I make this very clear every week. I don't know Dennis. Dennis comes to stream every week, and he's always either one above or one below on the winner of the spin the wheel. So it's a bit of a running joke now that Dennis just gets a little bit of favoritism in the giveaways. ES, why is my name not there? You were too slow, my friend. I don't have forgiveness. If I send in the form and you guys are not, and you don't fill it out in time, that's a you problem, not a me problem. Are you guys, as Next Level Funded, satisfied with the number of traders who are funded? No. And I say that because I want to get bigger. I want us to be better. So, but yes, if that makes sense. I'm satisfied up until this point with how many traders we have funded. I think it's absolutely phenomenal that there are people out there using our services and benefiting their life, obviously financially, but benefiting their life nonetheless through what we do. Now, the reason I say I'm not satisfied is because I obviously want to keep growing. I don't want to just ever plateau and get content. I want to be the best, and we will keep going and keep getting better, and more people will keep getting funded with NLF and keep getting payouts as time goes on. Now, Lloyd, hello Lloyd. What else have we got? Unpin form message. Thanks, Batman. Let's go. When am I profitable? Would you give away a 100K account today? Not a chance. That's got to be a real special day. 2K payouts is crazy, brother. Yeah, yes and no. I always knew we were going to get to 2K payouts at some point. I want to see us get to 3. I want to see us get to 4. I want to see us eventually get to 10. Like I said, I think anything above $4,000 in a month as a payout, you are substituting like a normal life, 9 to 5 or whatever, a normal wage for trading. So when I see numbers like that, so 2,000, whatever, I believe our top payout, Abhishek, actually may have made around 3,000, something like that this month. I think he got 2 payouts within the month. He was a top trader to be paid out, and I think he got a smaller payout as well this month. Now, that's a guy I look at and I go, well, you can fund your life almost and just trade full time if he remained consistent, obviously. But yes, 2K is also very cool. My 6K payout is coming. Nelson, that's it, my friend. Well done. Well done. I want to see that. I want to see our top payout every month be beaten by a new person. That's the goal. I will achieve high for next month. Good man. Can we still win other accounts if I already bought an account from points? Yes. The only way you cannot win an account is if you are on cooldown. And if it lands on you, it just means you come off cooldown. That's it. My name is now Dennis. Let's go one more spin. A spin will come, all right? I got to come to these streams and we got to actually chat. I can't just sit here and go in the first 3 minutes, here's 6 accounts. then no one will actually care. Like, I feel like that's why I do it the way I do it. You've got to actually put a little bit of effort in and watch and learn about NLF, and you might be lucky enough to win an account. Which one account is best according to you? Oh, great question. If you can deal with the time frame, so if, obviously depending on your strategy and how quickly you can make a return, but if you can deal with this 6 minimum profitable days, you'll hear why. The step 2 account, because there's no trailing stop loss, there's no trailing drawdown. You've got the biggest overall drawdown out of all the accounts. So as long as you can sort of deal with maybe taking an extra week or 2 weeks to pass that account, in my opinion, it's the most comfortable account you can trade with. Because yes, you can get instant, you can get one step, and you get there quicker to get payouts. But overall, if you're looking at it from a long-term play, they're a much more annoying account to trade with over a longer period than the 2-step. What else do we have? You program the spin machine with Dennis API. Honestly, for how bad his luck is, it almost could be up for debate. But no, it is just Dennis. That is it. The funny thing is we've swapped spin the wheels. So we used to use a different one. This is the one we use now. And the same thing happens on both. I don't know if it's Dennis's name and the underscore maybe puts something in the system. But yeah, he does not like him at all. Itzy Niraj, which time payout days 14? I'm going to need you to say that again. Bard is on. Okay. What else we got? Don't send same messaging. Okay. Let's keep rocking. Please explain what you said in Discord today. Do you mean everyone on NLF will be migrated? Okay. I think there's a little bit of confusion here. Because that is, and thank you for reminding me, that is actually one of the things that I had to talk about. So, tomorrow, everyone with an MT5 account is being migrated to a new broker. Now, I may be wrong because I read the chat today. So I read one of my, I guess, group chats on WhatsApp where I have all the business dealings, and they said it was the same broker. So slightly confused, but ultimately the people that provide us MT5 now, we are moving away from, and we are moving to a new set of people providing us MT5. Absolutely nothing will change on your end. I just have more trust and faith in the new providers. I'm going to go on a quick tangent here, but just understand me for a second. There are certain decisions we make out of the safety of the business. And I've said this before, probably a couple months back. And what I mean is, there are certain things we can't do or won't do. There are certain decisions that you guys might not like or understand, but sometimes the benefit, health, and longevity of the firm is what comes first. Because at the end of the day, there are certain things we could do that you guys would love, but we would not be in business in a month. So, and one of those is MT5. There's certain things, if not done correctly, can blow up in everyone's face. And broker can get shut down, and then everyone's MT5 account disappears. You all come running to me going, rah, 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 what happens? Where's my account? And I go, well, we stayed with the same broker when we could have just migrated to a safer one. So that's what's happening tomorrow. Absolutely nothing will change on your end. It'll just be a day where I don't believe you'll be able to trade, which I get it. It sucks. It is a Friday though, so there's a little bit less volume than usual. But ultimately, tomorrow it'll simply just be everyone's account gets migrated from the old one to the new one. Nothing else. Everyone with Match Trader though, enjoy trading tomorrow. Go for your life. Fade the news. Do what you want. Don't actually fade the news. If you don't go near the red folder events, or you'll lose the trade. Anyway, what do we got? Oh, all right. I've already announced this. It's already in the FAQ as well. But I will say it again once on stream, because not everyone checks the FAQ, I guess, every month or so to see if new rules have been added or whatever. And we always make sure to announce the new rules on the Discord as well. But just in case people missed it, manual verification is gone. So if you do not have a second ID or a passport or something, and you have not done your KYC with Next Level Funded yet, just be aware of that, all right? Because again, this is one of those things that it's not us going, well, if you don't pass the KYC process, we just won't give you an account. It's not about that. It's the laws and regulations that if we don't follow, NLF goes under, I get into a massive court battle, and then you all lose your accounts. So that's why there is no more manual verification due to rules and regulations. So all in all, just in case you don't have second identification, I would consider that if you are getting close to being a funded trader, because it could be very awkward if you get funded, go do your KYC and get rejected and don't have a backup option. Now, what else do we have? I wanted to type something else, but for some reason that was... Did a ghost type on your keyboard? No, fair enough. What surprise is coming for us? It is not a surprise if I tell you the surprise. I can't tell you. I just can't say anything about V2 because I am so bad with crumbling to the community, and I just tell you guys everything. Same thing happened last stream. So I'll keep it very low. All I will say for all of you is take tomorrow with a grain of salt. And what I mean is just let it sink in for a moment. When we updated the match trader colors, everyone freaked out. Everyone said they hated it. I had people in tickets going, how do I go back to the old colors? All we changed was colors. Like calm down. A day went by, and this is what I said to the customer support team. I go, give it a day, let everyone just get used to it. Everyone got used to it. The complaints have gone. So all in all, what I'm saying with NLF's V2 launch, everything that's different with the website, everything that you guys see, because I don't think we'll announce everything. I think it'll just be things you guys find out as you go on. Just take it in for a second. Just be like, all right, this is now what it is. And then maybe a day later, you can make an opinion. You can also make an opinion straight away. I just won't take it on board instantly. Batman, last time I forgot to submit the screenshot. If live Discord, can I get points today for both streams? Unfortunately not, brother. You've got to do it the same day. IP address is important or not important? It is. We used to have it so your IP had to be in the one internet section, but I know especially for Nigerian traders, sometimes Wi-Fi or internet problems cut out, so they switch to mobile data, and then that obviously gives off 2 IPs. So now we just do geographical location. So I have no idea the cities in Nigeria, so I'm going to use just, I guess, generic terms. If you're here in your country and this is your IP, and then a different state or a different part of the country also gets an IP ping, that's a breach. But if you're got a couple different IPs but they're in the same city, you're fine. It's ultimately not to have multiple people trading on your account. Spencer, can I be NLF Southeast Asia representative? You can apply you can definitely apply when we launch it. That is it's on the whiteboard. So yes, we will be looking for an animator and 1 to 2 new mods next month. What's this guy saying? Why did you delete this, Batman? These are positive messages. Fair enough. All right. What else have we got? There should be a 50% discount code for new users. Beerzim. Let's just say they're a bit better. Well, hold on. First things first. There's a better discount code than just 50% off coming November 1st. There's your surprise. There's one of them. But the second thing is, we literally have 50% off now on like all 1, 2, and 3 steps. I'm just going to leave that there. Now, I'm going to read to the bottom of the chat, and then we're going to rip another spin. I feel like that was a good, 15-minute tangent. Batman not replying. Batman's gone to the bathroom. Would NLF be listed on prop firm match anytime soon? Looks to me like a good way to get new traders here. Scarecrow, very good point. I spoke about prop firm match in the last stream as well. The reason I love prop firm match, not only when I was a trader, but now as an owner, is because you cannot get listed with them. Everyone keeps saying my audio is low. How's this? Is this better? Better? Hello? Is this audio better?
Nebula Crows, hello. Let someone let me know if the audio is good. I've seen a couple messages saying it's a bit low. No?
Still sucks. What can I do? How's this? No? No.
The thing is, I've like twisted everything. So, now that turns it right down. Alright. Too muffled? Okay. How's this?
What if I just like yell as... No, that doesn't change. 1 second. Technical difficulty. This... I don't even think there's anything I can do.
Alright, it's okay now apparently.
How's this? How's this? Better? Okay. We are back. Let's go. Alright. Well, what was I on right before? What was... Well, 50% discount code. There was something else. I just got into... Oh, prop firm match. Alright. Prop firm match. The reason I like prop firm match and I don't really rate the other review sites is because prop firm match has a rule that you can't be listed on the main website. So you can be listed on the unlisted section, I believe, but you can't be listed on the main website until you've been in business for a year. Now this is NLF's 7th or 8th month. April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, 7th month. So all in all, in 5 months from now, we will be listed with them. But up until that point, we cannot. The reason I like that is because it at least flushes out the good, the risky, and the scammers. Whereas you look at other review sites like the Trusted Prop and things like that, you can just pay to be on there. I spoke to them the other week and I'm like, well, for how much you're charging, like $1,000 a month or I can't remember if it was a month or one-time fee. Regardless, they wanted $1,000 and I was like, no, like it's not going to do that much for us and it really doesn't mean much for you guys.
Anyway, enough of that rant. I had the exact same rant in the last stream. Boom, boom, boom. Do you trade one pair or several pairs? I don't trade anymore, brother. Spencer, you're live delay because you're reading chat. Am I?
No. I'm not reading chat. The live's not delayed. I've just scrolled up in chat. That's all. All right.
Maybe internet or ping is high. It became worse. Let's go. Prop firm match, at least better. It's okay, but low. But I increased my mobile to the highest volume. Now good, but okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't stream tonight anyway. So let's just deal with tonight, and we should be better next week.
I like Match Trader. I'm glad we like Match Trader, bro. That's good. Some people hate it for some reason. Gee, I'm well. Tired. The bags under my eyes are getting bigger, but we're here. 42 people watching. Thanks for the update,
Batman. And I guess you know what we'll do for 42 people watching?
We'll give away 2 more 5k accounts.
Let's do it. I'm going to pull up the form, the next one. Oh, what am I doing? Brain rotting. Alright, let's do it. Second form going live, shall we?
Two 5ks. Yeah, someone said like this stream. I agree.
Let me see how many likes this stream is on as well. 26 likes, absolute pathetic. We don't spin until we get to 35. 35 likes, ladies and gentlemen, or we don't spin. That's the deal. Let's do it. Mind the sweat. Who keeps skipping?
Why are you yelling? Okay. Watched but didn't like. Hello, sir. Like the stream. Is the price on special accounts to be balanced after passing, or the amount tagged to those special accounts final amount payment? Alright, I'm going to answer this question, and then we're going to spin the wheel. I feel like that's the best way to do this. Also means any latecomers can get their entrances as well. So we're going to use we use the 20k for $20 account. I feel like it's the easiest to use. Obviously, the 20k for $20 account is $20. So, you jump back onto the one step. 164. I know there is a dash going through it, but if you look past the dash, you can see it's 164. Easiest way to do this. You pay $20, you pay the rest after passing. So if an account is normally 164, it is just 164 minus the $20 you initially paid. So the passing fee for the 20k for $20 is 144. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, let me get everyone's details and we will spin the second wheel. Let's do this. 43 entrants, 43 potential winners, but only 2 can go home with an account tonight. Let's do this. Alright. The accounts are in. If anyone is late, I'm actually going to hide my screen for a second. I need to pull up WhatsApp and message someone in the team. Bear with me. I can. Now. Thank you, everyone. There was something I had to do for a second, but let's do this, shall we? All right. Who is going home with a 5k? That's the question everyone wants to know, and that's the answer I'm about to give you. First 5k, the third 5k. That's alright, pin the market. If they filled out the form, they just don't get to win the account. Hippo 0049. Dub. What a name. Little Hippo. You guys played that Little Hippo game when you were... Is that you, Indy? How do I know if it's Indy? Is it? Dub. Whoever it is. Alright. To announce the last 3 winners. Tony 0806, Scarecrow, and Hippo 0049 are the 3 5k winners right now. And for the second 5k of the night, who's winning the second 5k? We've got 2 10ks left to go after this, but who's ripping the second 5k of the night? Where's Dennis? Oh, Dennis, you lemon. Oh, almost, buddy. Not today, though. Dennis, hey, Dennis. I mean, I'm talking straight to you, Dennis. Maybe you were meant to win the 10k account. Don't leave just yet. Keep your spirits up high, Dennis, alright? Maybe you were meant to win the 10k. Maybe that's what it was. But, all in all, the winner of the last 5k account is Yo Mala 1. So we've got 4 5k winners. We still have 2 10ks to give away at the end of stream. It's always how we do it. We start with the small stuff first and we get to the big stuff at the end. But that is it. Now, what do we got? 50k for 25 payout. What do you mean? Sometimes you guys ask stuff in chat in like broken English. And it just doesn't make sense. So please, if you ask your question, proper English, or at least English I can semi-understand. What else have we got? Welcome all to NLF. Thank you. Is that you, Indy? Next name me, so bad luck me. Boom. No, if it's Indy again, give the account to Batman. No, Dennis gets first priority. Lloyd, we actually... Ladies and just to give everyone context, Lloyd just asked me to make a cooldown spreadsheet. Can someone send me the link to this spreadsheet? We actually have a cooldown spreadsheet. I just don't have access to it, which is terrible because I own the company. But all in all, thank you, Lloyd, for reminding me. Now, for everyone coming late to the stream, rightfully so, I started this stream half an hour earlier than Bard usually does it. I'm just going to rip through everything. The weekend, in less than 24 hours from now, NLF V2 goes live. In less than a day from right now, I will be sitting here publishing the new website and everything else that comes with it. So, be excited, be active tomorrow around this time, because you will be the first to see everything relating to NLF, all the changes that have come, and for the better or the worst, but they will be happening nonetheless. Second thing, for any of the slow poachers out there, anyone that wasn't active in the Discord or the social media, we have dropped 50k for 25. We replaced the 50 for 50 version. We thought we would switch it up. And we have also ripped a nice little 50% off all instant funding accounts. So both of them are running right now. They will be ending tomorrow though, so in 24 hours, when V2 goes live, the Halloween promos do end, unfortunately. So, if you want to get one of these, make it now. I will quickly pivot back to the website, because I want to make one thing clear. How many people are in this stream right now? There is 40 viewers right now. So the 40 of you that I am speaking with, if you are debating 100 for 100 or 20 for 20 or 50 for 25, I just want you to know that tomorrow at midnight my time, AEST, when NLF V2 launches and everything changes in NLF, no more special accounts will be available on the website. Do we do a rare flash sale? Maybe. But ultimately, no special accounts will be available on the website. So, they're all going, in case you were interested. Now, I'll read through chat, and while I read through chat, I'll just show everyone. This is meant to say October, just for a heads up. But this is the current payout leaderboard right now for the month. Now let me read the chat. What do we got? Dennis, bro, I swear I submitted. Habibti, I guess you didn't. Hippois is me. Nanari, well done. Congratulations to the lucky traders. That's the kind of reaction I like to see. When people don't get the giveaway account, but they're still congratulating the winners, that's love. I like that a lot. Lol, my phone battery is running low, but the stream is still on. I don't like it that I'm not going to join till the end. Nelson, I think we're going to wrap up the stream in the next 5 minutes, my friend, so don't you worry. Spencer, I have a problem. Dennis, tell me what your problem is. Dennis, why don't you just change your name on the wheel spins? Maybe you'll have a better chance. Are there new offers for V2? There isn't, but there will be. So, unfortunately, I couldn't do everything. Like, I want to make this clear. I think I can go back to Facecam now. I want to make this clear. I have been up until 4 a.m. every night for the past 3 days. Last night, I got home at 4 a.m. The night before that, the same thing. And the night before that, the same thing. And I still wasn't able to get everything we wanted to get done. Alright, so I'm just currently prioritizing the main stuff. But this is what I can say. The dashboard will be even further tweaked through the month of November. It won't, unfortunately, be all done, ready to go November 1st. And one new model is definitely coming out this month as well. A brand new model. It's not no Nitro account or 10x account. It's a brand new model. I guess as a branch off of an already existing model. So take that as you will. But yes, I thought I'd answer a few questions. Big always comes late. That's why we love Big One. Bro, my name is not there on the wheel. I submitted the form, but it still didn't show up. Okay. Indy, I'll make sure you're in the final spin. My name is not there unless I joined from starting. Okay. If you guys are on the list, what I'll do is the last final list, I'll post it, I'll copy it, and then I'll give it another 30 seconds or so. I'll let anyone that doesn't see their name on the list still join in. Alright. What do we got? Spencer, what do you think bringing 48-hour payout accounts? Kato, tell me more. But I think, from what I understand, when you say something like that, I am on the impression that it's like you buy an account, you've got 48 hours, however much money you make in that time period, you can get paid out. What do you mean? Nice promo code this time Halloween. Boom, 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 boom. Is the 50k for 25 the amount to pay, or one will pay the balance after passing? You pay $25 up front,
and then you subtract $25 from whatever the 50K account price is now, which it is $294. So you'd be paying $269 passing fee for the 50K account. Now, you said Habibti. Yes, Habibti, Habibi. Yes, I do know these. I have Arabic barbers that every time. This is a random. This isn't got nothing to do with the firm, but someone just said you said Habibti. Every time I go into my barbers, it's always Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam, Spencer. That's how they always say it to me. And then while they're cutting my hair, they always go, Habibi, you like your haircut? I go, yes. Yes. All right. Anyway, back to firm talk. I found out the other day that you changed your policy where you can only have one free account at a time. I already have one up 2% and the other one is almost gone. Can I still win or should I leave it to someone else? Okay. So, this is true. And what I'll do is I'll break this down for everyone because again, this is another Habibti is for a female. I do know Habibti is for a female. Yes. Now, that's hence why my barbers call me Habibi. Anyway, so back to firm discussions. The prop firm space is very good, very fun to be in. There's a lot of great people in this space and a lot of great people, traders in the space. There are also a lot of shit people in this space. A lot of people I would rather walk off a bridge than meet in real life. What I'm saying is, and here's a perfect example. There are people on Twitter that run giveaways to their communities. But what they do is they have 5 Twitters, all with the same followers, and they pretty much just run a ring of like farming free accounts from NLF. If any of you just watched and listened to what I said and thought, that's a good idea, you're one of those people I would walk off a bridge for. So, what I'm saying is, the reason we decided to do the one giveaway account is because I don't like people coming into my firm, and I don't like people coming to trade with NLF, and all they do is beg for free accounts or anything like that. NLF is a small business, just like a local cafe or a restaurant or whatever. It is just as much as we give away accounts and we want to support our traders, there's a level of support back to us that needs to happen as well. If I rocked up to stream every week, gave away a bunch of accounts in the first 10 minutes and then everyone just left the stream, I'd go, well, why do I do stream then? So the reason we did one giveaway account active at one time just means that you're here for the right reasons. You're not here just to farm giveaway accounts and hopefully you profit on one and you make a payout. But it's about what NLF is about, which is innovating the prop space, making trading fun making prop trading fun for the traders again, and ultimately helping our traders progress and build proper careers. That's why we've done it. So, and you know, the funny thing is, most of the people that get angry about the new giveaway rule are the ones I'm talking about, that are toxic in the industry. They don't want to pay any prop firm or support any prop firm. They just simply want to farm accounts, hopefully get a payout, and then run off to the next one. Rant over, but that is why. Now, what else have we got? I got fired up there. I said Habibi. Okay, I gotta stop saying that. Hello, cool. Did fill out the second form. The BOGO 50 would still be available after V2. BOGO 50 will be available after V2, but it'll be a little bit different. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say there. What else have we got? I believe you will keep bringing juicy offers to make community keep ignited. That sounded very, what's the word, manipulative, but yes, yes, we will. Like I said, as much as special accounts in V2 will be removed, if you're in the community, I do think we'll still run a few flash sales here and there on 20 for 20s, 10 for 10s. Again, the heart and soul of NLF is the Discord community. I don't post the stream link anywhere else, it's only in the Discord community. So ultimately, that's how I know our community is thriving. If you're on this stream, I go, okay, cool, you came from our Discord. So I give back. So even though V2 will have no special accounts, the Discord may get a few.
What are the other ones? That's funny. I saw I not luck in. Habibtis for a female. 2030 go to Dubai. 2026 I go to Dubai, my friend. These accounts I've observed from other firms, just thought it would be a good idea. Kato, yeah, I do know. No, I know the account you're talking about. Look, maybe, but not right now. I think we're having NLF's having a full makeover tomorrow. It's very different. Like I said, I think we'll get a lot of positive support from it. I also think there'll be a lot of criticism that'll come because we've done a lot of big changes. Like I said, in terms of multiple different things. So yeah, I'm not looking to add in any new accounts just yet. Nice, sir. I'm watching from Mars. Dub. That's mad. Please unpin the forms. Don't stress. We're not using that form again anyway. Any Halloween sale at Viru. You know how to lead. Keep the community together and tight all the time. Hell yeah, man. Every week. That's why I've never missed a stream. Our community is number one. But we're going to rock in the future. Amazing discount. Give it to me, sir. Hey, you guys can increase the consistency score. That's why we have multiple accounts. If you don't like the consistency, there's multiple accounts to choose from for that reason. 2027, let's meet. So I have to come to Dubai. Well, I'm not going to dox Batman. I don't want to say anything similar like that. But Batman doesn't live overly far from Dubai. And I've told him. I said, well, when I'm there, if you're free, I'll meet you. So I do think that will very much be... There are two things I want to do. I want to hold some sort of conference, whether it or like an in-person live stream in a way, where we talk about the firm, we catch up, all of that sort of stuff. And I might do that in different continents as well. That's one thing. And then the flip side would also be a Dubai hub. Right now, NLF is based in Melbourne, Australia. We want to move it to Dubai. It's the center of the world, and then we can start doing a lot more in-person stuff with our traders. Whether we get barred to do a day's maybe mentorship in person, that could be cool, or whatever, something like that. Is the spin done? Get that guy out of my stream. No, I'm kidding. That was tough. All right. I understand the new one free rule, and I totally agree with you. Some people are horrible. Thank you, Dennis. To finish off the one giveaway account at a time. If you do have multiple accounts, the best way to go about it, in my opinion, would be select the account you're performing the best on, and then say to Evans or Steve or BJax, who are one of the customer support teams, close however many other accounts. Because what I've told them to do is, you can have 5 accounts, but you can only have one active at a time. So what they would do is they would put your name down on a spreadsheet and say, he's got a 10K, a 5K, and another 5K giveaway account. And if you blew your active account, you could just open up the next one. The whole idea is that you don't have like 20, 30, 40, 50K in accounts you didn't pay for, you really didn't show much support or loyalty to the brand, because that's another one that got me. It was the people that I did multiple payouts to, and then the moment they blew the account, they didn't just disappear in general, but they left the Discord, disappeared from the community. I'm like, you fucking suck. Anyway, I think we're coming to the end of stream. So, let's do this. Mafia coming for Batman. Trade conference, pretty much. Arrange a meet in Dubai on 2026 for highest payout achievers. I can be a good sugar baby. That's fucking nuts. Ultimately, yeah. Nah, look. Life is to be lived, ladies and gentlemen. It is not about stacking up every single dollar you ever make, and that's how I choose to live it. So I get just as much enjoyment out of buying a nice thing for myself, buying it for someone else. So I would love to fly if I fly out the best, like the highest paid out traders, they have the money. I know how much they've been paid out, so I don't know if I'd want to fly them out, but something like that. Like that's constant reinvestment into the firm, into also the community, whether that's doing laptop giveaways, PC giveaways, whether that's flying people to
come and learn from Bard in person, whatever it may be. Anyways, all big dreams and ambitions. We got to get there first. Let's just keep showing up every week, and slowly these things will come to reality. Now, to wrap up the stream, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do this. I'm going to run through everything quickly, and then we're going to give out the form, and we will do the final 2 spins of the last 2 10K accounts. All right. As I have mentioned before, tomorrow, for anyone who doesn't know, everything changes. Except the colors. Other than the colors, a lot of things are about to change in NLF for the better. So that is coming, so be ready. Less than 24 hours. The current promos, these also end at midnight tomorrow. So 50% off instance and the 50K for $25, both ending tomorrow night as well. And then to wrap everything up, the YouTube is pinging right now. So another video today. We did a video the other day on how to get free accounts from NLF after the whole spiel I just gave out. And today's video was the dashboard related video. So if you're struggling on how to navigate the dashboard, here we are. Thank you, Mubin. Appreciate that. And the highest paid out traders of the month. So all very good things. And while you guys are reveling and appreciating the highest paid out traders for this month, I am going to figure out the giveaway form. Let's do this.
All right. Before I post this form, Dennis, you're in a fine spot then. I just read what you said. We rise by lifting others. There you go. All right, enough people are too busy putting everyone else down. All right, that's good. You are impressive. No, my friend, we are impressive. Everyone's impressive. They just don't know it. 5% battery. See you guys next week. Nelson, get involved, my friend.
Get involved. Let's do this. All right, let's do this. Let's finish the stream strong. 2 10Ks. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing something here. We got motion. But I love how I have to do like this to get around. Alright, after filling out the form, what do we type? Habibi. Everyone spam the chat with Habibis when you're done, so I know you're ready. 37. Eden, you're slow. It's Habibi. Habibi. NLF Habibi. There we go. That's the only one I'm going to allow to be entered into the chat. No, kidding. 45 on stream, 48 concurrent. Alright. This is what I'm going to do. 48 responses. Someone has either entered twice. Ooh, that's not it. Someone has either entered twice or it's just giving me the Google sheet. Oh, no. I can't dox names either. That's really annoying. Oh, mega. Okay, I realized I didn't have to look at the chart view. That's amazing. 51 entrants with 48 concurrents. Someone is on fraud watch, but that's okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave this up on screen for just a second. I will remove the promo banner just so you can see all the names. Is anyone not here? Is anyone watching stream not on the leaderboard? Alright, because I want everyone to feel involved today. Kenty, are you on the wheel? Because I won last week. Okay. Who is Badman? It's Batman. Batman is the YouTube mod. Why is he here? Because he's the mod. He has all the power. My name is 2 times Rashika. Thank you for being honest. Bat. Thank you, Rashika. Habibi, my name is there 2 times. I'm not there, but still watching. Kenty, that's real. Indy, that's okay. Indy, I will add you. Indy just doesn't like filling out the form, apparently. But Kenty, good to have you here, even though you know you can't win. That's what I'm talking about. That's actual support in the firm. I rate that. Alright, okay, Sakib, that's it. That's the last one I'll do. Sakib, and there was one more. What was it? Like so softly. We'll put it down as a kind of looks like that. All right, let's run this up, shall we? Let me get nice and big on the screen so I can. Nah, never mind. Here we go. Let's do this. First 10K. Oh, Indy's there twice. Bomboclad. Where's other Indy man? Where's me blood clot Indy? Indy's there. Just in case, you know. Nah, she's not there twice. You tripping, man. All right, first 10K. 10K, one of two. How do I change the white background on match trade? You go into settings. All right, first 10K. Let's go. First 10K, one of two. Who is winning? Hassan mi bomba? No. Mumba. Oh, yeah. Dub.
Big up, Mama. Mama with the 10K.
What's the meme? There's so many Nigerians in here. I know the meme. What does he say? Oh, what's the meme? Something, Mama. If any Nigerians are in here and they know the meme, tell me. Oh, please. All right. Anyway, Batman, is you one? Please give it to me. I promise I will not tell anyone that you are gay. Yes. Brain rot in the chat. Okay. God, people go berserk. Mama. All right. Nah, let's do it. Why are you gay? Yes. Thank you. I'm glad people know the meme. Thank you. All right. Let's run this up. Second 10K. Let's do it. Thank you, Hassan. Yeah.
Sir, my name is not. Come on, man. You rocked up late. Mama is my wife, who just started trading.
Nelson, there you go. Mama's got an account, Nels. Just be careful with who trades the IP. Now, 6 code with the other 10K. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end of stream. 6 code, Mama. Hold up. Sorry, let me say this again. 10K going to 6 code. 10K going to Mama. 5K going to Yo Mala, Hippo, Scarecrow, and Tony. Very good stuff. Very good stream, ladies and gentlemen. We will call it here. All right. It was an hour in the end, so we did what we had to do. But all in all, the big stuff comes tomorrow. I appreciate you choosing to spend your time with me, ladies and gentlemen, on the Thursday night. All right, I know Bard wasn't here giving the sauce, but you still chose to rock up and be with me. So I thank every single one of you. All right, big day coming tomorrow. Very excited to hear all of your feedback. And then I will speak to you all about it next Tuesday on my stream. So I will see you all then. Stay safe, stay well, and trade smartly.